I've been asked, how do you let everything be as it is when there's such destruction of nature, racial and ethnic conflict, degradation of our food supply, torture and cruelty? To allow these trends to be would seem to condone them. We might feel that the world is bad enough already and our opposition is necessary to keep it from getting any worse. But is this true? Is our opposition helpful or necessary? First, allowing things to be as they are is not condoning or agreeing with them. It's simply an acknowledgement that in this moment, that's what's happening. It doesn't mean that we should like it or ignore it, but it does mean that we don't have to expend our energy arguing with the actuality of it. Arguing with reality doesn't alter the facts, and it actually causes us anxiety, fear, and despair. Nothing changes, no one benefits, and we suffer. So once we've acknowledged that the facts are as they are, the only remaining question is, do I have a role to play here on this issue? In other words, do I have the inclination, energy, time, resources, and skill to help on this particular issue? Clearly, we don't have the hours in a day or days in our lifetime to fully devote ourselves to every issue we see where devastation is occurring on the earth. To be effective, we must focus. So if I can't do everything, what are the one or two problems that I can devote myself to? Let's say you're deeply troubled by the war in Ukraine. Okay, what do you have the desire to do about it? Volunteer to fight? Help the wounded soldiers? Send money? Join a protest? If none of these choices are feasible or don't promise any meaningful change, maybe this isn't the right place to put your energy. It's okay to see unnecessary suffering in a situation for all involved, but look for another more fruitful arena in which to devote your own energy. Perhaps you have an interest in capacity to care for an abused child, or grow healthy food in your neighborhood, volunteer to tutor in an after-school program, coach a team, start a singing group, or grow some shrubs for bees. Who knows? There's many possibilities. It's far better to do something of value than to expend energy worrying about things over which you have no control, or the means to alter the course of such circumstances. This doesn't mean that you don't feel compassion for those caught in tragic situations. The victims, obviously, but I also mean the perpetrators. Imagine being imprisoned by the set of beliefs that permits a person to harm others and destroy the planet, which feeds and nurtures us all. Do what you have the desire and capacity to do, and let life deal with those issues beyond your capacity. Remember that life is the home team and always bats last.